everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 common mistakes that most people do whenever they start off their Minecraft city. Now these mistakes lead to people just scrapping the city project entirely, or even just forgetting about the city ever existed. And we don't want that. We want you to stay motivated and build up your city like this. Now again, use your creativity, try your best. Like, I encourage you, if you guys need some help building a city, a cool Minecraft city, I do have a how to build a realistic city tutorials in my channel. Definitely check that out. And if you'd like to join our Discord server for extra help, you can become a member for 99 cents and get access to the private Discord server. Now, let's just get right into the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if this helps you out, and let's get to tip number 1. Alright, so the first mistake most people make is that they don't start off with a design or a plan. Now some people might just be getting right into this and just say they start off with just a building, no roads, and then they build another building. And then once they build that other building beside this building they just made, they realize there's no room for a road in the middle. So always start off with a design plan. Usually start off with your roads. Make yourself a sidewalk, decide how big you want to make your road, and how big you want to make the scale of your buildings. Now these are good tips to have. Now a couple other tips you make, which is number 2, is a lot of people start off way too big. They start off with a project like these 2 towers over here. It's like, yes, let's build these 2 towers and we're gonna have these massive buildings right off the bat. No, you can start off with that, but that's how you build these 2 buildings, and you're just gonna think to yourself, crap, how the hell am I supposed to build the rest of the city? This is gonna be way too big of a project on my hands. Now that's where this is where this tip comes in. Start off small. Build some smaller buildings. Build smaller buildings that you know you can build some more of. Even duplicate them. Like I said, I started off with this small build, added a couple more of them onto the side. It's an easy way just to grow a little area. And once you get more of those builds, you start realizing that you do have a city that you can finish, and it's really cool. Then you can start adding on more small builds, even more. And then you can start working your way up to the medium-sized builds, and then the large builds. And then once you get to those large builds, you realize that really you've just you did it. You've gotten yourself your city started up. And if you're starting off with large builds and only large builds, it's gonna be really hard to stay motivated, because you're just gonna see all these large towers and it's gonna be like, city's not really growing. We only got these few buildings while we could have lots. That's a good way to keep motivated. And the third tip, talking about motivation, is that you just lose it entirely. You just lose all motivation for your city and you scrap the world. You could even have all these builds and just lose motivation. It happens to a hell of a lot of people. It happens to me. When you have this entire city, you just lose motivation to play on it. So that's why you should invite your friends on it. If you don't have any friends online, try to stream it. See if you get a couple people on. If you're not much of a streamer, try to create yourself NPCs. Try to create a lure and story behind your city. Maybe even create it so it's again, a roleplay world. That'd be so cool. We've done this on this city before, which is awesome. Create landmarks. Try to rebuild local builds from your own city yourself. You know how cool that'd be? Building one of the builds that's in your local town. That'd be really cool. It's a good way to, and think of new projects to build. Always think of different projects you can make. Change up the scenery. Instead of just building a normal build, get a tank. Build something cool. Look at this. Someone built an entire war scene in my city. And there's another way you can also do things if you do want to speed up some processes with some buildings. It's just doing the structure block. But keep in mind, the structure block. Oh, I guess I'm on PS5 now, so it doesn't. My world can actually handle it. But yeah. Those are my 3 main tips on how to continue building city. 3 mistakes most people make. Now, again, you might not agree with all these mistakes or nor the video. So if this video didn't help you out, sorry. But I tried my best. I tried my best to give you 3 common mistakes I see whenever a lot of my subscribers play and make their cities. So definitely, if this video helps you out in any way, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. I know this is more of a kind of a ranting video or something like that, but I think in the long run it's gonna help you guys out. So hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.